Rich is like, what even is a canopy?
You like the floor and the walkway, right?
The floor. Yeah,
that was my part. I did that.
That takes us through Sloppy Joe, and like I say, takes us to this location here, which is our 20th Street. 20th Street or 20th Avenue? 20th Street location.
And then our latest accomplishment is BW Coffee and Grill. That's what it's called, right? The BW Coffee and Grill, I mean, it's was a Taco John's.
We're gonna have to work really hard to not call it Taco John's. We don't want to call it Taco John's. It used to be a Taco John's, was for many, many, many years.
Previously a Taco John's, now BW Coffee and Grill. Yeah, massive remodel on it, inside and out.
But one of the things I'm most proud of is anybody that looks at it says it doesn't even remotely resemble a Taco John's anymore. And I think most people are like, how is that even possible? You know, you're just gonna slap some paint on a Taco John's and call it a BW. No, we gotta make it our own.
Yeah, huge, big, huge.
I already have the answer. It's 5% Stephanie. Stephanie will sometimes input her ideas.
Rachel, what do you think I did?
Yeah, they just told me just now, and that's where I got.
That's all you think I had to do with this place?
Yes, is the lights, the little rolly lights, and the concrete walls. And the concrete walls are my favorite part, so good job.
I did all the artwork here.
What artwork? You mean hanging them? You didn't make that sign. You just bought some hammers from Goodwill and slapped them on there.
I made this design. I did a whole BW out of tools.
Okay, that was cool.
That's mine.
Okay,
I don't get more percentage for that.
Easier? Is that welded?
Yeah.
Did you weld it?
I was there when he did it.
That's not the same thing. He literally built that sign, the whole thing.
But I helped design it.
Stephanie wants more percentage. Yeah. She wants about 6. If it's 6%, then I have to do the math to figure out how to make it 100. So
it's too much work.
15%, Mandy. I'm sorry, Mandy, but I don't know how you got 15%.
Maybe like 90% Shane, 10% Mandy.
Jeez.
I don't know.
Ouch.
I don't know.
Ouch. That one hurts.
But Mandy likes to say it's her, but what she really just says is, I'd like to put something cool there. That's not the same as coming up with the idea, okay?
I don't know what you did.
Okay, I will leave you guys alone and Butte, okay?
Mandy does a lot of the signage stuff, I'll admit that. Signage, menus, all that stuff's Mandy.
Can I speak now?
Yes. How much did you do? What was your hand in this?
None of it, no. It was, like I said, it was definitely a group effort, and per usual, it typically is us coming up with ideas, and then they just kind of morph into different things over time. Originally, we were going to do wood outside, wood was too expensive. Dad came up with steel. I think that front mock-up changed about 10 times before we landed on where we landed.
80% Dad.
Oh,
it's my dad, okay? Everybody else doesn't want to believe it, but he's right. It's all pretty much him.
Rude. Rude.
I'm sure she did a lot. I just don't know what was Shane versus what was her. So I can't answer that question. But I know it was a combination of the two of them.
No comment.
I didn't have any input. I just said, I want this here. And I said, okay.
I would say a lot of it is always Dad, what it comes down to. We tell him things we like, and he usually makes it 10 times better. He honestly has, I think, at this location, really stepped it up with everything he did.
Honestly, on the Taco John's or 20th Street location is tough for me because I think there's a lot of pieces here that really made a big difference. So if you're asking me what my favorite thing is, it's going to be the beams and the lights that attach to them.
I think things that really stand out are the concrete walls.
I mean, the cement wall stands out with the sign. These tables, I really like these tables. I mean, the front counter is pretty cool. We put a lot of love into that.
Even the front counter is it's cool too. I mean, all of it is. You just look around, you're just like, it all just stands out.
I love this whole shelving here with how we did the big wood in between. I told him I want that for my closet.
I really like the sign that Stephanie did with the BW. When I seen that the first time, I was like, that's really cool. You know, I like the signs, the little art pieces we made there and the way I did those frames.
Inside, I like the circle tables with the logo, the concrete walls for sure. That logo in the wall also on the top of the list.
I like the letters up front. Those are that, and I like that logo inlaid in the concrete wall. So both of those are two really unique factors that I think add a lot of character.
Outside,
I really like the way the canopies turned out. I think that might be it for me.
no offense, Quinn, but I didn't even look at the canopies. Like, I don't know what they even
Rachel's
look
like, I didn't even notice you guys did anything outside.
No, I
honestly.
knew, like, I remember them saying, like, Sid and Quinn are putting up the canopies, but I just did not look at them.
The outside, I really liked the metal covering of everything outside. I was a kind of like, what the heck are we doing? When they first told me what we're doing, I'm like, this sounds like an insane project that I don't want to be a part of, which I wasn't. Sid and Quentin and Scott put it up. I just came in one day, I was like, wow, that looks really good.
I think the sign on the building looks really cool.
Those
The
letters
big
were not
ones.
fun.
They probably weren't, but they're really cool.
I would have to go with the BW Blacksmith on the front of the building.
They clearly got that from.
Oh no, I changed my answer. Probably my favorite part is the materials that we put in to roast coffee here that we're no longer going to do.
You can thank Stephanie for that one.
Taco John's, it was a massive project. Again, so proud of the entire family. They pulled together, put in some really hard hours. I'm really happy with how it's turned out and honestly the results that it is.
This location is just really close to our brand, and it was close to a full remodel we got to do, and I think it turned out phenomenal.
And the building just turned out really cool.
And that takes us through now, which I got another Taco John's we have to go do in Butte, and we're behind schedule on that, and it's going to remain behind schedule, probably get a little worse. I'm not thrilled about that, but I do feel it's the right choice because Billings we're going to have 7 locations here, and those 7 locations need to be solid and solidly managed before I pull the team out.